Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, June the 12th, 2023. The tarot card for today is the Star, and this one comes to us from the Tarot of Mystical Moments by artist Catherine Wells Stein, and this deck is available through U.S. Game Systems. You know me, every once in a while I hear music in my head when I come to a card, and today I heard a song I haven't heard before while doing this. So I had to go look it up, make sure I had the right name and understood. And the song is Instant Karma by John Lennon. We all shine on, like the moon and the stars and the sun. And that's kind of what we have going on today. We have our Aries moon trine Mars in Leo, and our sun in Gemini sextile the moon. And we have our star card, the moon and the stars and the sun. There's actually a really good feeling here. You know, the song, of course, is much different, and it's got a message, of course. And if you aren't familiar with it, I recommend checking it out. But it did immediately pop into my head when I saw this, scenario coming up here. However, let's talk about the moon, the stars, the sun, the star card, all right? Sometimes I do this, all right? We have the moon card, right? Things are kind of dim. You can't always see clear. You're fearful because there's too much deception, too much illusion, right? It is what it is. And we're trying to find our way. But when you have the sun comes out and you feel great, you feel confident, right? You feel good about life, full of vitality, and you're raring to go. And usually there's even some fun involved with that, especially, when confidence is boosted, everyone feels great. But the star card, it kind of falls somewhere in between. It's like when you've lost hope and you're no longer believing, like when the moon card is around, or Neptunian influences, which are shrouding everything, then what? All right, you need for hope to return again. You need for optimism to return again. And that's when, we look up at the sky at night and we wish upon a star. Everyone does it when you see one that really catches your eye. And sometimes it's just little things, little things that happen, and we start to feel better about life. We start to feel optimistic again, that renewal of faith. All right? Got to be a believer in order to be able to continue sometimes. And that's kind of where we're all at. We've been through some things that are not that easy. And we've seen in recent days things are wanting to work themselves out in a new direction, not in an old one, not following an old path, hoping to get to a certain place, but being on a new one and hoping for improved outcomes. And I think there's some positive feelings which are available here. Now, that Aries moon does give, the drive and the impetus. And, like I said, you've got Mars and Venus, two personal planets, both in Leo. And, there's all that fire behind you, moving you along. You also have Mercury now at home in Gemini. A much, much better place for Mercury to be, especially for your headspace. All right? And part of this card, optimism, pessimism, it's all about headspace sometimes, right? How you feel, how you think. But there's more going on than just that. So look for the positives today. Look for the silver linings and find something to believe in, because I am pretty sure it is there. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.